We've all seen a cat, I would imagine, at some point in our lives. So if you want to think about a cat, see if you can conjure up a visual image. And if you want to just take a second, if you want to try this, and close your eyes and see if you can see a cat in your mind's eye. And then if you want to open your eyes and see how you did. I mean, some people will see it really clearly and crisply and with a lot of detail, and then it goes along that continuum to people that I work with that have a difficulty in this area will often say all they see is the back of their eyelids. They can't hold the visual image. So if someone is strong here, this is the person that can remember landmarks, they can navigate through the look of things, really good at visual imagery. I call this a refrigerator dysfunction. This is where the person opens the fridge, the mustard is sitting right there, and they say, where's the mustard? It's because they don't hold the visual look of something, or they don't like shopping because they'll walk by the item that they're looking for multiple times. They'll get lost, not because they can't create spatial representations or spatial maps, but they don't remember the look of the place. People with this difficulty don't like meditation with visual imagery because they can't call up like that visual scene that is their calm or their happy place. I worked with an illustrator who now actually is well known in Canada and won lots of awards for her illustrations, but at the time she came to me, she had this difficulty, probably at a mild level, but she would draw a cat and leave off its whiskers. She'd draw a coat and leave off the buttons. She would not see that she had missed those visual details, so now she doesn't miss those. And, you know, I remember one parent whose daughter had this difficulty, and he was really surprised. He thought everybody just saw black, you know, behind their eyelids when they closed their eyes. He didn't realize that other people actually saw things. Oliver Sacks, in his book, The Man Who Mistook His Wife for a Hat, talks about this area. I worked with a young man, well, he was 30 when he came to me, but he'd been hit by a car when he was 12. Massive right hemisphere damage and damage to this area. And the first day he came to my school, he tried to exit through a filing cabinet because it looked like a door to him. It was rectangular and it had a handle. He had lots of other difficulties as well. We worked on this function, and he developed a visual sense of humor, which I hadn't anticipated, but the kind of visual world opened up to him, and he could see irony and juxtaposition in visual elements, which was actually quite beautiful.